And Governor Brian Kemp says he won't get involved in a controversy involving the Atlanta Super Bowl host committee's fears a limousine shortage could happen during Super Bowl weekend.
Yeah, the governor says he'll let his public safety commissioner handle that dispute. And senior I-Team reporter Dale Russell, who broke this story, talked to the governor this morning. Yeah.
Russ, we did, and some limo company owners insist they need permission to use out-of-town cars and drivers to help them handle the Super Bowl overflow. They hoped they would get it, and they hoped the governor might help.
Are you worried about a possible shortage of limousines during this weekend?
I'd let the Department of Public Safety speak to that. That's their issue that the colonel's handling.
At a Super Bowl meet and greet with veterans and NFL Hall of Famers, Governor Brian Kemp made it clear he's not getting involved in the controversy over a possible shortage of limos and rental vans for Super Bowl weekend.
You campaigned on cutting regulations and helping small business owners. These guys say we're the small business owners that are being overregulated.
Well, Dale, like I told you earlier, we're excited to be at the VA hospital today thanking veterans.
This is the controversy. Local Atlanta limo owners told the Fox 5 I-Team they wanted a special event permit for Super Bowl weekend so they can use out-of-town vehicles and rental cars to handle the crush. In the past, they say, that's how they operated in Atlanta for big events.
The bottom line is, in previous special events, in the Olympics and the previous Super Bowl, we were allowed to operate. It went super smooth.
But the head of public safety, Colonel Mark McDonough, says his staff surveyed the limo companies throughout Georgia and believe there are enough cars to handle the Super Bowl weekend. And he says the cars have to be registered in Georgia.
Basically asking the Colonel of the State Patrol to set aside state law. That's kind of brash.
Jeff Green, president of the Greater Atlanta Limousine Association, says his group asked back in August for special permits. He says they were told it was not allowed by law, but the department would look into it and get back to them. He says owners didn't hear back until 2 weeks ago, and the answer was no.
We're going to have to break contracts. We're going to have to tell major corporate clients we can't handle their VIP travelers.
During the past 2 weeks, frantic negotiations went on, but Colonel McDonough insisted his concern was public safety of the vehicles and the drivers not registered in Georgia, even though they would be certified and registered from other states.
You're not going to budge?
No, sir.
This is going to be a huge black eye for Atlanta.
An executive with the Atlanta Super Bowl host committee warned the state in this email that Atlanta could be short 300 to 400 limousines during Super Bowl weekend. And they fear without a solution, this will become a viral news story and a black eye for the state. Limo owners begged the governor to step in. Governor Kemp showed no signs of getting involved, letting Colonel McDonough handle it.
Are you going to take any action at all, or is it over in your mind?
Well, he's handling the issue right now based on the law and the rules that are in place. I'll let him speak to that.
Now, Brian Kemp's staff have told me they don't believe the governor could legally provide a special limo permits. The Limo Association's lawyer and others we've talked to don't agree. Russ, Sine.
We'll see how it plays out this weekend. Thanks.